Okay, so here we got a few more problems left. All right. So error analysis. All right. So we got a sketch of coplanar lines M, N, and R. All right. Justin claims that it shows that M and N are parallel. So he's claiming that this is true. All right. Since this is perpendicular. That's not true yet. We need more information. What other information do we need for this claim to be true? Well, we don't know. M is parallel to N if R is perpendicular to M. All right, so that's what we need to know. So basically, we need to know if this is perpendicular, because then for a variety of reasons, corresponding angles, alternate interior, consecutive interior, basically whatever you want to say, all those converse theorems would hold true. So that's what we would need to know. All right, determine the value of x. All right, so in this one right here, we got perpendicular lines. This is a right angle, so also this is a right angle. All right, so 5x minus 11 and 3x minus 7, those two angles are complementary. All right, so I'm going to write comp for complementary. So that just means I'm going to set this up. All right, and again, this is a huge punchline because once I can get this far, I got 5x plus 3x, 8x, negative 11 minus 7, negative 18. Add 18 to both sides. I'm going to get 8x equals 108. And then I'm going to divide both sides by 8. Okay. So I'm going to get x equals 108 divided by 8, or I can say 54 divided by 4, or I could even say 27 divided by 2, or I could even say 13.5. Okay? So that's that. All right. Something we could have done way back in Unit 1, but it's good to brush up on our skills, remember these things, so on and so forth. All right. And then last one right here, we got determine the measure of each numbered angles. So just some logic problems. All right. Minimal calculations, more just thinking what's true and how do I know it to be true. Okay. So let me think where I want to start. There's a bunch of places I could start. Let me just do this. I'm going to write measure of angle 1, measure of angle 2. All right, we're not going to go in particular order, but I'm going to just write these out. Because probably where I would start is, let's start with the measure of angle 4. That's probably going to be the easiest one to find first. Why? Well, linear pair. Since it's 90 degrees over here, that must mean angle 4 is also 90 degrees. So there's that. Now next, angle 4 and angle 1 are consecutive interior angles. All right, so angle 4 and angle 1 are consecutive interior angles, so they must be supplementary. So that means that angle 1 is also 90 degrees as well. All right. Similarly, since this is a right angle, this must be a right angle as well. All right, by consecutive interior angles again. All right, so we have 56 and angle 2. Angle 2 and 56 degrees are complementary. So that must mean angle 2 is 34 degrees. All right. Now, where do I go from here? Let's do number 5. All right, because now several ways to think about it. This is the way I'm going to think about it. So we got this triangle here, 90 degrees, 34 degrees. So remember, they must add up to 180. So angle 5 is going to be 56 degrees. Okay, several ways I could have done that. It's also alternate interior right there. That probably required less calculation. All right, so now let's focus on this other pair of parallel lines. All right. All right. And then this. All right. Now 56 degrees and angle 3. Those are corresponding angles. They're in the same relative position. So angle 3 is going to be also 56 degrees. I guess I didn't need to look over there. Well, there's actually some more things I could have done with other angles, such as, let me think about how I want to say that. If angle 5 is 56 degrees, well, it forms a linear pair right here. Okay, so that must mean that that's 124 degrees, because angle 5 and 7 form a linear pair. Okay, and now angle 6 and angle 7, again, a couple ways I can do this. They're alternate exterior angles, so I can say that that's also 124 degrees. And then we got angle 8 over here. Angle 8, again, let's just focus on a lot going on in this picture. We got this, this, and this, right? Angle 2, and angle 8 are corresponding angles. Angle 2 is 34 degrees, so angle 8 must also be 34 degrees. All right, so a lot going on that, a lot of action-packed logic going on there, all that fun stuff. From here, we just got several canvas problems. Make sure you take care of business and have a lot of fun.